Oh yay, you're here. Haere mai. I've got a very special book for us in Suzy's Book Corner. All our books are special, aren't they? But this one was written and illustrated by Melville-Bell. It's called A Hug So Tight, and it was written with her nephew in mind, with the help of deaf Aotearoa. Holly's nephew needs to use sign language, and in this book, at the back, are a whole lot of pictures of animals sharing different signs. And it's like a treasure hunt. These signs are shown by these animals in the book. While I read, maybe you can see if you can spot any animals making signs. Would you like to do that? Well, let's start. Are you nice and comfy? Ready for a story? Oh, let's begin. Hi, I'm Lenny the Loris, and I'm here to teach you something new. How to talk to other people using only your hands, just the two. The animals in this book will be your teachers, showing you all the signs and teaching you all the gestures. Look out for the animals that are talking to you. Let's get going. We've got learning to do. Can you see the animal making a sign? This is Lenny the Loris. Lenny the Loris was slow and sleepy, home bundled up in his nest, all soft and leafy. Can you see another sign? This is the sign for home. He didn't go out to play, do chores or have fun. He stayed bundled up on his sleepy, lazy bum. When the sun was high, Lenny's day would begin, rolling out of his nest with a mischievous grin. Down on the forest floor where the sun broke through leaves, making patterns of light through the ferns and the trees. The animals all hid, frozen, scared stiff, terrified to be victims of Lenny's crazy mischief. There's another sign there, isn't there? There's a sign on nearly every page. Lenny was lonely, but not without reason. He was a big bully, one that couldn't be beaten. He sat high in his nest, carefully hatching a plan, drawing up a map to catch all the animals he can. His big cheeky eyes would spot an animal far below. He would lock in his target, and then he would throw. Forest fruit gum, toadstool pancakes, even last week's pond slime milkshakes. Ooh, Lenny's so naughty. Lenny lurked in the trees, spotting Benny Bear Cub. When the moment was right, an old meatball sub splattered right on his head. He got such a scare. "It's not right," said poor Benny. "I'm just a small bear." Oh no, poor Benny. Look, a meatball sub right on his head. Poor Benny. Benny's mum saw naughty Lenny and swung with her net, spinning and swiping, unaware that she'd get tangled and wrapped in the vines far below, while Lenny played on, enjoying the show. Isn't he naughty? No one could catch the loris as he swung through the trees. They leapt, jumped and swiped, but he slid through the leaves. Can you see a sign there? That's the sign for catch. Riley Raccoon, enjoying his afternoon nap, could not even dream he'd be caught in a trap. On a well-placed banana, he slipped bang on his back, stuck tight with tree glue gum, upside down, splat. Oh no! Sally, the spider, plucked from her web, was flung at Ally Elephant, right at her head. In fright, Ally snorted, and from her strong trunk flew peanuts like missiles that stung and went thump. They flew with such power, they collapsed Sally's web. Her lunch managed to escape. No dinner before bed. Uh-oh. Lenny looked down and saw his next victim. Small, cosy and furry in their nests, unsuspecting. His giggle rang out and was heard through the forest, the animals in fear of the naughty little loris. Can you see the sign? The sign saw? Now out of control and with wicked glee, he picked an old rotten plum and threw it with speed. He aimed and he fired straight at his next victim, a baby monkey so young he shouldn't have picked him. Jumping and giggling, he failed to see the young monkey's mother, and she was not pleased. Large and ferocious, from the trees she swung down. Lenny stood frozen, afraid by her frown. Look at that mum monkey. Does she look pleased? No, she does not. She's not happy. Lenny was in trouble. He could not swing past her. He'd met his match. Bigger, stronger, and faster. What would she do? How bad would it be? The animals all watching the outcome to see. Lenny was frightened and trembled with fear. He wished he'd been good. His eyes filled with tears. Oh, Lenny. Her arms wrapped around him, powerful and strong. Oh no, thought poor Lenny. This has gone really wrong. But then something happened. She hugged him so tight, and to Lenny's surprise, he hugged back with all of his might. You see, Lenny had been lonely and getting into mischief when all he needed was some love. A snuggle was what he had missed. Oh, the sign there. The sign for love. Lenny was sad. He climbed down from the tree. He wanted to be friends and he felt so sorry. The animals were all silent. They just wanted him to be kinder. The elephant, giraffe, squirrel, raccoon, and spider. Can you see the sign Lenny's making there? It's the sign, sorry. All was good in the forest again, and Lenny was happy with all his new friends. And that's the end of the story. And remember, in the back of the book, all the pictures of the animals making the signs, more clearly shown, so that you can try the signs at home. If you want to find out more about this wonderful book, you can visit designbytwig.com. That's the website of Holly. And I'm sure you'll find lots more information about this book and the signs there too. Did you enjoy that story? Wasn't it good? Well, see if you can find it in your local library or bookstore. And see if you can learn some signs. Another way to communicate with people. How special is that? And come and see me again soon. I love it when you join me for a story. Ka kite. Goodbye, my friend.